going to a different economy, and we're going to be learning more about that as we go. But clearly, we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign.
This effort, and China has big plans for this. They intend to seed their digital yuan into the global environment by giving it away to visitors at next winter's Olympics. When they arrive at the airport, they're going to get yuan digital wallets. They're going to receive digital yuan. They're going to use it throughout their visits to Beijing, and then they're going to take it back to their home countries. They see this as a huge advantage. Why? Because who controls the underlying protocols, who controls the underlying standards of the future of money will control the future of money.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher. And guys, please like and subscribe if you do like what you're listening to. Please inform your friends and family and spread all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works. Because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that it is all planned out. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the books Cryptoteacher and the New World Order book. Remember, those books are mandatory because they show you how the world really works. And in the times that we're in right now, we definitely need to know how the world really works. Also, those who purchased the 3 Kids books, It's Time to Re-Educate. And then also those who donate to the Cash App, Patreon, much love, keep it coming. And do not forget, in my Patreon, I have the New World Order cryptos. Do not miss out. And then also those who are shopping at both stores, much love, keep it coming. And of course, guys, we get into Bitcoin and cryptos first. And as we can see, what did I state last night, guys? As soon as CME opens, it's going to swing the market. And what happens? It swung big. We know cryptos and stocks are rigged from the top to the bottom, guys. It's all manipulated. But the fact is, as long as you stay focused on the actual indicators, you can know which way the actual market is going. Now, we have Bitcoin transaction fees are down by over 50% this year. And we know why. Bitcoin Lightning, that's right, that second layer that works behind the curtain. But now it's going to start coming to the forefront. As I told you a long time ago, guys, about Bitcoin Lightning. Those who've been with me from the beginning, no, I'm one of the few that kept talking about Bitcoin Lightning, working behind the curtain, the satellites, the deals with back, all these big corporations. Guys, it's all a setup. Remember, these cryptos means a hidden message, a hidden meaning, because they're for the robots, algorithms, drones. How do you think they're going to pay each other if they're going to run the economy? Remember, guys, the whole plan of the 4th Industrial Revolution is to take humanity out the economy so the New World Order doesn't have to worry about the sheep, about the slaves. That's the reason why unions were so important. That's the reason why they disappeared. Now machines rise. Now we have Michael Saylor, that's right, the puppet. MicroStrategy buys more Bitcoin for over $414 million in cash. And guys, we know where they're getting all this money from. That's right, Morgan Stanley, guys. All you have to do is go back to the beginning of when Michael Saylor started talking about Bitcoin and look at the price of where MicroStrategy stock was. And then once he started pumping Bitcoin and see where it ended up. Guys, remember, you're in a movie. Now, do not forget to pay attention to the actual indicators. You have volume, you have tether, you have USDC. We know that's how the Fed controls the market through the stable coins. And then also, guys, of course, with the Fed manipulating the actual yields with the repo, do not keep your eyes off of that. We know they're going to start shrinking back, ending this in the summer of 2022. So remember, guys, I told you, the start of 2022 is going to be the beginning of the ending of Babylon, where we're going to go through the worst times in economic history. What does the New World Order do? Problem, reaction, solution. And we know solution is cryptos. And also, guys, we have Grayscale. We know Grayscale is that whale that's moving the market. We know when open interest comes, they really start buying. Make sure you're keeping an eye on Grayscale. Remember, they're buying and selling billions, so they actually move the market. Now, guys, getting over into a little crypto news. We have Invesco launches spot Bitcoin ETP on Deutsche Börse. Standard Chartered crypto custody platform Zodia will hold the Bitcoin for Invesco. Now we have Omicron token spikes 900% after new variant emerges. So everybody was jumping on it because of the name, guys. But we know these variants are all part of the movie. Now we have Galaxy Digital to sell 500 million of notes in private placement. Also, we have Wisdom Tree lists 3 crypto basket ETPs in Europe. So guys, we definitely see the casino is opening wide. We know that cryptos are global. It's not worried about any country. Cryptos are global. And we know that new world reserve currency is going to be that digital yuan backed by that digital SDR. And remember, the crypto teacher told you. And lastly, guys, we have Jack Dorsey expected to step down as Twitter CEO. And guys, we know they run for the gates when it's about to fall. And we know first quarter, we always get a crash. But we also know this whole economy is going to be put on blockchain and tokenized. They won't need anybody, not even CEOs. Remember, CEOs are just a face for someone to get in trouble or to blame. But we know these big corporations, there's bigger hands behind it. And they're the New World Order hands. Because we know, when it comes to the New World Order, it's all planned out. But guys, all I have for you, don't forget about the books, Cryptoteacher and the New World Order book, plus the 3 kids books. It's time to re-educate. Also, if you're new to cryptos, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance, do not forget book links and crypto links are in the description. The Crypto Teacher Stock Channel, Crypto Teacher Stocks. You have your Kobo, your chip stocks, your banking, your gaming. While everybody's sitting at home, got their own stocks is C-Word, the biotech stocks. And while everybody's at home wishing they were still getting that free money, what are they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks, and y'all have a wonderful day. The most powerful person in the world is the storyteller. The storyteller sets the vision, values, and agenda of an entire generation to come. Steve Jobs. And guys, you know I truly believe in this. When you look at the New World Order, they're the storytellers. And that's the reason why I wrote my New World Order book. But guys, now it's time to change the current generation. And I wrote 3 kids books. You know I love the Trinity because I understand the power that's in it. So I have 3 books. We have an opportunity to change the generation, to educate, not just me, but I want to show you that I take action on a daily basis. And I want you to take action on a daily basis. Whether it's your job, whether it's in your community, we have an opportunity right now to educate the masses. I posted this on my Twitter account. Please share, but this is a short clip of the 3 books. There's going to be a clothing line and action figures. Please get these books for your kids, nephews, cousins, friends, so therefore we can start the re-education now. Because as we see, the 4th Industrial Revolution foundation is definitely here. Robots, algorithms, drones, taking humanity out the picture. We have to re-educate. But let's get into the video.
Part 1. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save the village. Part 2. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save New York from COVID-33. Part 3. King Joshua and Grandma Tam goes to China.
It's mandatory to get part 1, part 2, and part 3 of this series. It's time to re-educate Generation Z.